Welcome to Pavitra Laptop Care. Today we have received Samsung N148 Plus. Customer wanted us to be repaired. Okay, the main condition of this laptop you can see completely rusted one. Okay, this is the base part, and here is the motherboard bottom part, keyboard side. See how it is. It's completely rusted one, right? Okay, now the motherboard, actually it's almost cleaned, but it's completely short. See the pins, full of rust, and it's completely short. Okay, this motherboard will get ready or not, that's the secondary thing, but before that, how it will work, and we will try to solve it one by one. Till where we can solve it, that we can check. Okay, today I'm going to show you in the motherboard how to identify from Dcjack to CLR. So here the components, how to identify those things I'll tell you. See, here is the Dcjack. This is the Dcjack. So which one is the positive? How to identify? See, here is a coil, right? Just a minute. Here is a coil. That coil has gone to this part. Okay, here this coil is connected to capacitor and some resistors. Correct. So here it means it's a V in section because it's not connected to ground. This is the ground part. How to identify the ground part? The capacitor has connected to ground, right? So initially in any V part, capacitor, filter capacitor will be there now. So to reduce the humming sounds, okay, those capacitors are here. So one is connected to the positive and one is the ground. So it means this one is the ground and this one is the positive, because the track you can observe here. See the track, it has connected to the coil. So here coil has connected to this track, but this one is entirely different. It's not connected here, but due to the rust part, we are unable to identify properly. But here it's a separate part. Okay, see here is the separate part. So now easily we identified this is the positive one, coil, it got boosted, and here one more filter capacitor. Here two capacitors are there. Here one is there, bottom side one more will be there. Okay, so usually two capacitors before the coil and two capacitors after the coil. See here two coils. And one more thing you can easily identify, here itself you can easily identify the MOSFET, which one it has connected. It's a P channel or N channel. See easily how we can identify. See here a resistor. Here resistor never given to ground, right? Generally if you want current, so it won't connect it to the ground. When it will connect to the ground, only the possibilities with the voltage divider. See here is a resistor, actually these two are resistor. Here this one is positive, here two filter capacitors, this one bypass capacitors, and here resistor. Source is 19 volts, and here is the midpoint, here is the V out section, and here second R2, this one is R1 and this one is R2. R2 is connected to the ground, R1 is connected, the input is connected to the source. So now easily we identified, right? So it means voltage divider is there, in the sense 100% the MOSFET will be P channel. Okay, P channel. See here the V out, one is connected a capacitor. See the V out, the gate voltage path as connected to the capacitor, the main path, and here here one more is there, this may be safety transistors. Okay, now where it has connected, see 4807 the MOSFET. what it is actually. See the source from where it has come, here to here. But usually if source means 1 2 3 has to connect it, right? But here it's separated. Why? Because 4807 is dual P channel MOSFET. Once again I'll repeat, this 4807 is dual P channel MOSFET. Here this portion 1 and 2 and this one, which one 7 and 8, 1 and 2 and 7 and 8, this opposite side, these 4 pins are, what is that? It's a one MOSFET, and these 4 pins are another MOSFET. The first MOSFET is this one, okay, the source and the gate one. The first MOSFET source and first MOSFET gate, and here the first MOSFET drain. These 2 pins are connected to each other. This drain 1. Here is the drain 2. Here see, first this MOSFET, right, source is connected to the DC jack. It means the forward bias source is forward to DC jack. But in case of P channel, the source will be opposite direction, means it's actually opposite in the sense reverse direction. So it means gate should be there, right? Once gate is open, means supply has come, then here the voltage will allow to here. Okay, because in P channel, drain to source will be forward and source to drain will be reverse. So in case of reverse, gate must and should be there. Okay, then here source voltage or current will pass here to here. Current at present it won't come because it's an open circuit. See, now drain 1 is connected to the drain 2. Okay, these 2 pins are drain 2. Drain 2 will be forwarded, right, forward bias to source. This one is the gate. So gate is connected again, voltage divider. See here 1 and 2, right, here 2, resistors are given. So it may be source and it may be V out and it may be ground. Okay, so anyway, this one is source 2 and gate 2. So gate voltage is divided 1. Okay, this one we need to check thoroughly which one is ground. Here is the V out portion. So here is the V out, here is the output. This output, what is that? It's a source 2. Source 2 is connected to the CLR. Here it is. Here. This is the source part. See, R020. Here it will be connected. From here again coil, and here is the battery section. Here one more resistor will be there, but it has connected to this one. Okay. Anyway, this one is V in section V into where CLR, mean DC jack to CLR. How to identify this one?